This is an XSRAtv Speedway Race Report. The stands at Costa Mesa Speedway were full of Speedway and Harley-Davidson fans for Harley Night 2. It was also a special night to recognize the contributions to American Speedway by Gary Hicks Sr., a man whose life was devoted to Speedway racing and who was instrumental in the many aspects of racing at Costa Mesa Speedway, going back to the opening of the track in 1969 with Harry Oxley and Jack Milne. I can't tell you all the great things about Gary Hicks Sr. in this report, but after the racer's prayer from Greg Wrangler and the customary national anthem sung by Alexandra Castle, track announcer Terry Ike Clanton spoke to Gary Hicks Jr., the Master of Ceremonies for the night's event, about his father Gary Sr., and a special plaque was given to Sandra Hicks, Gary's wife.
Good to see you, Gary. Came from Montana. How is it in Montana?
Oh, it's sunny right now. It's summertime, not 6 foot of snow, Terry.
How many years did you race Speedway?
I was professional in 1985.
And then how long did you ride? For how many years?
I rode till 2012.
Yeah, no, you had a long career racing Speedway. So are you doing any more racing up in Montana?
No, I'm not doing any racing. Just we got a little mini ranch up there, and my wife keeps me very busy racing around that.
Your father was a big part of Speedway. He worked on the bikes, he worked on your bikes, and we sure miss him.
Oh, Terry, I can, on behalf of the Hicks family, we would like to thank the Oxleys and everybody involved here in Speedway. Ever since I can remember even living on this earth, Speedway has been a huge part of my family. The people involved are like a family for years and years, ever since it opened here in Costa Mesa. Since a kid, I wanted to always race here, be a part of this family, and I want to thank, on behalf of my family, thank everybody involved in Speedway. And my dad was just incredible. He helped everybody that I can possibly walk by the pits right now, and everybody in the staff. He was very selfless in wanting attention. It was like me helping people behind the scenes. And my dad was just, you know, the leader of the band was dying. And I'm just the legacy here from him, and I can't do my best to be half of what he was.
Yeah, well said, and thanks for being here to be the Grand Marshal tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Hicks Jr. And here's a plaque here. Remembers our friend, Gary Hicks Sr. Gone but not forgotten, to Sandy Hicks, signed by the riders. How about a round of applause for the Hicks family right now? Yeah. Very cool, isn't it? That's a great shot. Yeah. All right, the riders have made their way out onto the racetrack. Gary Hicks, don't go far. You're our Grand Marshal. You're going to be delivering those famous words.
Sandy, can you turn that around?
So to introduce the first event here. Again, there's no practice. There's no time trials. The riders are bringing it right out of the Greyhound bus. They're going to go for it here at event number 1. We've got the national champion Max Rummel, number 6 Sean Mad Dog McConnell, number 14 Fast Eddie Castro, and number 37 Joe Donaldson. Gary Hicks Jr. is our Grand Marshal, and it is time for those famous words. Gary?
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, thank you, Gary. Tackle those puppies and let's go to work.
I was a little late getting back to my camera stand before the start of Heat 1. However, Max Rummel started his night off with a win. Eddie Castro in second, Sean McConnell third, and Joey Donaldson fourth. But it was Heat 2 that impressed. Wilburn Hancock, Jordan Vanderham, Austin Novratil, and Bobby Boogaloo Schwartz. Novratil a favorite in this heat, the veteran Schwartz on the wall. Vanderham a new Division II racer with his chance to run with the big dogs in Division I at Costa Mesa this evening. And a young and much improved Wilburn Hancock in new colors, ready to get his night started. Tape up Hancock from the pole position, got the whole shot for first. Novratil on the outside in second, Schwartz in third, Vanderham in fourth. Lap 2, Hancock with a good lead over Novratil. Keeps the lead into the back straight. Novratil a bike length behind Hancock, but it's the corners where he usually tries the pass. 18-year-old Wilburn Hancock, son of America's greatest speedway racer, 4-time world speedway champion Greg Hancock, showing much improvement, staying in front of the wild man Austin Novratil. White flag, last lap. Can Hancock keep his lead? Back straight. Novratil looking to pass inside, but Hancock shuts the door on him. At the finish line, he stays in front of Novratil by a tire. Wilburn Hancock takes the win. Novratil second. Vanderham getting a speedway lesson in last. Give Wilburn Hancock applause, folks. Starting his night off with a win against Austin Novratil. Strong work, lad. Keep it up. That's an XSRAtv Speedway Race Report on YouTube.